Spain's Interior Ministry estimated that in the span of 24 hours this week, 49,000 migrants crossed into its North African territory of Ceuta. For perspective, the entire population of the Spanish enclave is 83,000. At least 18 people died during Thursday's breach of the Moroccan border. Spain's government said it would deploy its military to restore order. Now, Spain is a main point of arrival into Europe for migrants seeking a better life. Dozens have died this year trying to reach Ceuta. And you may remember back in 2021, more than 10,000 migrants reached the territory over the course of 2 days. Let's speak to our Spain correspondent. Sarah Morris joins us from Madrid. Hello to you, Sarah. We're getting a clearer picture of the scale of what happened on Thursday, aren't we?
We are, even though those numbers of migrants that came across the border are difficult to estimate because of the nature of how it happened, basically coming round the breakwater there, swimming into the Spanish territory, thousands initially, but we understand that that kept on at a level of hundreds overnight. So the Interior Ministry saying 49,000 migrants, and that's well over half of the population of this Spanish enclave in North Africa. And it's the reason why many of the people in Ceuta are so frightened by what has happened. They woke up this morning to find hundreds of migrants sleeping in car parks, wandering around the streets. Many of those young migrants, many of them mainly Moroccan men between 15 and 25, had nothing to eat and nowhere to go to the toilet because the reception centre was absolutely overwhelmed. It's only got space for 600 people. Many people in Ceuta were saying it's very frightening. Some have even been using the term invasion because they say the numbers are such and the border is basically not functioning and the scenes are chaotic, and demanding really that the government should do more. Of course, the military have been sent in, William. We have seen some tanks. We have certainly seen more police officers arriving, and we're expecting more to come in to assist their colleagues because the situation feels very, very tense indeed, even though we should point out that by this stage in the morning, many of those at the border were observing that many of the migrants were swimming back to Morocco, basically saying there was nowhere to go, there was no food, they were hungry and thirsty, and that they expected the police to push them out anyway, because of course the Spanish Interior Ministry has said that Morocco is cooperating with it and will be taking those migrants back.
And Sarah, do we know why this surge is happening?
There's a lot of speculation about why it could have happened, and most analysts say that this could have not happened in these levels of people coming over without either the negligence of people of the border guards on the Moroccan side or by the connivance of the Moroccan authorities. And of course, they do go back to 2021 when a diplomatic spat actually seemed to provoke the loosening of that border. You'll remember that Spain had agreed to treat the leader of the Polisario Front at a Spanish hospital, and Morocco claims the Western Sahara as its territory, and the Polisario Front claims that the Sahrawi territory as an independent state, and that spat seemed to have triggered those migrants coming over from the borders. There is also speculation that the Supreme Court ruling sparked mafia to put the word out that basically migrants could not be returned if they swam in, according to an interpretation by the Supreme Court of a foreign migrant law.
And Sarah, this chaos having a ripple effect here in Europe. First, Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni posted on X that Italy is, quote, prepared to intervene, such as by suspending the Schengen agreement with Spain. Sarah, since we've been speaking, Finland has backed that call as well for Spain to be suspended from the Schengen area. Earlier this Friday morning, France's interior minister said that France will tighten its border with Spain. Were these reactions a surprise, or were they to be expected?
I think they were a surprise because we even saw the foreign minister of Spain responding on Twitter to the Italian foreign minister saying that he did not think those comments were appropriate of a fellow European country, and he's called the Italy's ambassador to come and see him. I think it's quite clear that the Spanish left-wing socialist government feels quite lonely sometimes in Europe. It has done this amnesty for paperless migrants who are already living and working in the country of about 500,000. And it would stress that it does not consider that that is bringing people into Europe or into Spain. That was about giving people rights who had been here working for a long time. But it's quite clear that they will be talking closely with their fellow EU leaders to make their case and to basically say the message that they're putting out is that they are taking immediate action to reinforce their borders and that there's no reason why Spain should be thought of as having loose borders or being a case for not applying the Schengen protocols.